So coming into this project, this interim, I think the reason that our group, as opposed to the other groups in this interim, that we fared better, we made we made a relatively better film, and I think one of the reasons is that one, we had a set idea from the beginning of the day, from the beginning of planning. We had a set idea. We knew what we wanted to do, and two, I think, because we already knew each other. We were all friends, and we all respected each other, and we all knew each other's strengths and weaknesses, and we knew that we could play on that. Um, yeah, so this was my first big acting gig role. I usually, when I make a movie, I'm more of a writer or a editor or camera, and very rarely, well, not very rarely, but I'll act. But this is my first time having a starring role, rather, and I think that I found that having a very high pressure job like that, it demands an amount of fortitude, like mental fortitude, you know, and I did well. I'm very impressed with my performance in this project. One of the things that we had trouble with as a group, I think we tended to be a little overambitious. I think that we wanted to we had a lot of ideas, and we wanted to get each and every single one onto the film, but we just had a limited amount of time. So I was like, hey, let's for like especially for fight scenes, like I wanted a lot more fight scenes, but they're very hard to pull off, and it takes a lot of time to get them right. So in the end, we had to ditch a lot of them. And I always wanted to add. I always wanted to make them more flashy, make them more fun. But let's add a kick here. Let's do this. But nah, I mean, like we have stuff to do. So and if we had more time and a bigger budget, we could probably made a really good film. But it is what it is. I think what I learned during this interim is the importance of collaboration. I think that uh, the reason our movie flourished so well was that we all understood, we all agreed, and we all there was very few discrepancies making this film, and I think that it really shows in this movie. Like we actually agreed, we came together, and we made a very good movie, and I'm quite proud of it. So this interim was I consider it was a success. A lot of groups struggled with getting all their ideas onto one into one form, but I think we mastered that. I think we came together and we said, hey, this is what we're gonna do, and we're gonna do it this way, and that's how we're gonna do it, and we all agreed. So collaboration was great, and Robin's ability to edit was phenomenal, and I think that we all encouraged him. We all encouraged each other, and whenever we did something good, we were like, "Oh yeah, that was good, yeah." So I think that this interim helped strengthen bonds, and if we ever made a new film, it would be a million times better than what we have now. So yeah, good interim. Thanks.